Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, yes, baby! Oh!
Wait a fucking
Yes, baby! Oh, my God, yes, baby! Woo! Fuck it! To everyone that has played this game already, suck your mom! Sega dropping Sonic Frontiers shit left, right, and center, and I'm here for it. Holy shit. All these videos I've been making are gonna be beyond irrelevant when the game finally drops. If all I was doing was talking about what the new shit is that we saw. Clearly, this supersonic fight isn't the final boss. Also love how you're able to fly, and even though all we saw was Sonic boosting at the Titan, no doubt in my mind, he will control way better than he ever did in Generations, which was the last time there was a supersonic final boss. For the endgame of Frontiers, I'm expecting a new supersonic form. The fact that there's gonna be more than one supersonic fight, and the fact that the energy from saving Amy, and most likely the others, goes into Sonic and his arm goes red for it, these motherfuckers are hiding literally everything. And on one hand, you can go fuck yourselves for doing that. But on the other, them hiding all this shit has made the reveal so much more interesting. This time round, I wanted to talk about the endgame of old Sonic games and what made them good. If you're watching my recent videos on Sonic Frontiers, then you know what I mean. 2010 till now has been an ass fucker mediocre to wank Sonic game. Even if Generations comes into that category, I don't care. That game only has 9 stages and Planet Whip still sucked dick. Forces was just a lube, getting us ready for the big anal fisting that was Sonic Colors Ultimate. All these games don't really end with satisfying endings. I don't feel like you've been on some long ass journey to get to that point. Generations can easily be beaten in an hour or two. In Adventure 1, the final boss is unlocked by beating all 6 character campaigns. You don't have to beat it, but it's a smart way of panning out the game without making it retardedly boring. Sonic Adventure 2 forces all 3 playstyles on you in both stories, which need to both be beaten in order to get the supersonic final boss, and that's the end of that. Nothing too special. Those games are more story driven. Both storybook games though had fake endings, with Black Knight's being stupid because you get this bullshit credit when there's still an hour of gameplay left. Who did this? Kill you. But the greatest endgame in my opinion for Sonic is Sonic Unleashed, and I'm not just saying this just to suck dick on one of my favourite games of all time. This endgame is one reason why this is one of my favourite games of all time. It starts at the lair where all TikTok bitches deserve to be sentenced to live for eternity. This level gave me fucking brain cancer. I made a video where I beat it for the first time, you know, 13 years after it was released, because my useless 10-year-old self was too shit to make it through to the end. To be honest, if I could go back in time, I'd slap the little pussy out my younger self, the little prick. Anyway, this level is about 30 minutes long, full of AIDS, bullshit, and reasons to make you want to shove a fucking ninja blade up your ass until you bleed. I love it. This is the final level of such a massive journey. It should be a giant test of all your abilities that you have mastered through the game. I tried playing this level again for the gameplay, but once again, I gave up. I got through that shit once. That's enough for me. Like, I'd like to be happy. Beating this level requires you to be fucking good and not just hold the boost button. Once you finally made it through the game, it's time for a multi-part final battle. This level is why I actually don't mind that the final boss of the game is mainly just a spectacle and not really gameplay. Beating Eggman Land is basically beating the game. And if the game tried to beat you down even harder after that, Sonic Team may as well be Nazis. You get one final battle with the werewolf against Eggman, which is a great fight, and then a big final battle against Data Guy, aka the main overall threat of the game. Beating this game is an amazing feeling because the endgame of it is just a fucking mental struggle. Say fuck you to depression, lads. But every game after this has just been kind of shit with the end. You just play till the end, no epic final battle, no stakes or anything. Forces just reused the boss for the main villain that was made out to be a tank and is actually more of a pussy than this annoying fuck. The Frontiers endgame could be amazing, and hopefully is. I think Sonic Team have proven that they are putting heart, sweat, tears, and their hairy fucking balls into this game. How do I know this? Big the fucking cat is in the game. Big the cat. My hero. Not even Shadow is in the game, but Big Titties is. What a concept. Anyway, that's all for now. Not much to say on this trailer, except for the fact that the next Volcano Island has been revealed and it looks great. But anyway, leave a like, subscribe. Begging for that shit makes me feel fucking ashamed. I love you all. Cheers, lads. And until the next time, have a good one.